Where the hell is the subscriber special you've been teasing for so damn long? We're fucking waiting. Love the people who watch your garbage videos.
Okay, yes, shut up, please, just leave me alone. It's in the process, I promise. I just need like 4 or 5 people to spend like an hour with me, and I'll be able to get it done with all the editing and yada yada. I just need to ask my friends if they're willing to help me out with it. But don't worry, it is coming. Thank you so much to the people who subscribed and actually got me to 100. I couldn't have done this myself, because I'm pretty sure YouTube took out the feature where you can subscribe to yourself years ago. My air conditioner's fucking running in the background, god damn it. Shut up! There we go. I just unplugged it. I always have to unplug it before these videos. What are we playing? Yeah. Find love or die trying. Welcome back to it. Let's do game. Alright, where did we leave off? Right here. What were we talking about? The girls and I got kicked off our morning by testing out the girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Tara's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we could all play together in the same world, in quotes. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said, cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I love how they just whenever they're talking. I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday. I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. Well, then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? I have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely got more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe I'll have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Tara's game. Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Ugh. My head's killing me after a ton of wine last night. Why were you drinking, Cat? Cat, this is clearly a family-friendly video game based on the art style. So why were you drinking in my family-friendly visual novel? Never mind. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the women who decided whether I live or die every night. Yep, she's drunk as fuck, and she's still, like, deciding whether or not I get murdered. And she's very, very drunk when she just did that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Fuck you, Cat. Clearly, you're still alive, Cash, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at a futurist evil corp, trademark, has come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Before I forget what this show is all about, today's the day you can go on a date with... Who's the other soulmate candidate again? Scarlet. Scarlet? How much did you drink last night, Cat? Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you. Duh. Right. Alright, let's get this second date with Scarlet started. Woo! Whoa. Someone tell me the world stopped spinning like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? She like fell down to her knees because she was so drunk, and she's like, please tell me that the world didn't stop spinning like a little bitch. I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside the mansion. Out for a stroll outside. Okay, I'm just gonna say the writing in this visual novel is a little strange. No offense to the person who wrote it, because I get the gist of it. But some of the wording and the phrasing, it's just not words that I would personally use. Well, maybe I would because I'm a fucking idiot, but you know, it just seems a little weird to say out loud. And also, my reading skills are trash garbage. So the fact that I screw up some of the words, I noticed in the last video that I messed up a lot. Like, there was the part where Scarlet was like, I care about these people, just not enough to do whatever. And I read it as, I don't care, and I was like, oh, so you just don't care about your fellow contestants? When it turns out she did care, I just can't fucking read. Back to the story, of course. She seemed a little down. Hey, Scarlet, you doing okay? Yeah, jeez. It's just you, Cash. You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. I'm just a little bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing, whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that. You see, she does care, and she's sad that she accidentally almost fucked up the entire world. Why? You saved everybody. We would have needed to save everybody. We wouldn't have needed to save anybody if it wasn't for me. This is true. At least you fixed the situation. Hey, at least we don't have banana zombies running around anymore. Without your help, we'd still be they'd still be running rampant. Still, they wouldn't have been running around rampant in the first place if it wasn't for me. Well, that's true, but hey, it makes for great TV, which inadvertently is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep that quiet. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back, which means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm pretty sure this time, let's not worry about that for now. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. Shut up, Discord! God damn it. Shut up! We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Here to join me for making up for some lost time? That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go, if that's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. At least, I think you won't. Should I be worried? Come on, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who could say no to a fuck! I can't read, for ass. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie? Turn you to a zombie? It's turn you into a zombie. Oh, is this your bedroom? This is pretty cool. Behold, there's a nightclub at the mansion? There is now. I made it myself. Granted, I use it more as a testing ground than a real-life nightclub, but the staff really wanted to blow off some steam and wanted something to blow off some steam in. So I cheated a little bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. I think you're probably the first person ever to say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Alright, let's pause. In the last video, in my dream, somebody, we don't know who, I'm pretty sure it was Tara, but it might have been Kat. I'm starting to think it may have been Kat, because I put some thought into this after the episode ended. But they said, the girl who built the machine, they said, fucking Damien got a girl to build a machine to turn people into vegetables. Come to think of it, mutant vegetables was part of Tara's game. I don't know, but a girl who builds machines and builds robots? It's a little sketch. Maybe you're the evil scientist that Damien brought in. Then again, maybe I'm just completely misunderstanding the story. Because I'm fucking brain dead. Okay. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Actually, maybe you're the person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason. I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. There was a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones or missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I had a gift for research. A gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early, got my PhD, and led a task force dedicated to helping survivors. That's actually pretty cool of you. We helped them forget most of their painful, most traumatic memories and move on. It was my life's work, you know, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. But to be completely honest, I can't really remember how I got here either. I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen? If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe, I don't know. The crazy thing is, I went from that to being some kind of dating show. What the hell? I guess it does sound pretty weird. And the idea of getting married in 1 week? Who wrote this? An idiot? I agree. I couldn't help but laugh. But what do I have to lose at this point? I wouldn't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm still alive. For the time being. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose, and everything to gain. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after this is over? Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I'd just try to make the best of things. That's some plan. I'm still working the details out. Give me a break. Nice tongue. You're actually kind of cute. But I don't think I should base the way I like people on your appearance. Because that's just a shitty thing to do. So that's definitely not what I'm gonna do. You have a good heart. You're very smart. And you've got this, like, cute aura around you, despite the fact that you're civilized. Like, you're probably one of the smarter girls here. I mean, I've only technically talked to two of you in depth. But I think you're definitely one of the more prestigious of the group. Is that the word? Prestige. Give me a minute. Prestige. Prestige. E-O-U-S. Prestigious. Inspiring respect or admiration. Yeah, you're definitely more prestigious. At least you remember some things. I can't even remember my first name. You got me beat there. We talked for hours about how we both feel about our situations. The good things, the bad things, about forgetting who we are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented about the moments that truly made life worth living. The moments that made our lives unique. It's nice to have someone who understands. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Let's hear it. Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and a person who'd agree to this is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Cash. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. That's... Shh, let me finish! Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in times to come. If you'll be mine... I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a little better about what happened. If you want to feel better I'd want to feel better about the past, too. I'd want you to feel better about the past, too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know? And maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlet. I'm glad, but, how to say... I still prefer if you picked me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying. But out of all the girls, I'm the best educated. Had the most illustrious, okay, that's a big word, career, won first place in the National New Asia Science Exhibition, and I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made an angry face in mock anger. But most of it all, I want you to have a happy life, and I think someone else might get it wrong. We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter, the smiles never stopped. And she never let go of my hand during our walk. Fuck, she's a bit more personality-ish. Fuck. Tara doesn't seem to really care about me. But she does. Fuck. Oh my god, I think I picked the two people who are very similar to me and very different. Shit. I'm so fucked. I don't know who to pick. Okay, Scarlett and I understand each other on an emotional level. Tara and I understand each other on more of a hobby or interest level. Yes, interests matter, but I think being able to communicate is more of a worthwhile thing to have in a relationship other than sharing hobbies. Like, let me give an overdramatic example. There could be somebody who is, like, super awesome, or they play Dead by Daylight. They have 4,000 hours in DBD, just like me. And they play, and we have the same perk builds. It's like, oh my gosh, you like this perk? I like that perk too. Everybody else thinks it's garbage, but I actually really like it. And we both agree on just mechanics. Or we both agree on what fucking abilities we want. Whatever. That's more of an entry level, like, something in common. That's more of like the basics. But then there's the kind of person who likes you beyond your hobbies and likes you for you. Somebody who wants to make your life better. Somebody who wants to ease you through whatever you may have gone through in the past. And that doesn't really sound like that's who, it doesn't really sound like that's who Tara is. That sounds like that is Scarlett as a person. I'm so torn. I think I like Scarlett more now. And I remember in the past two videos, I was like, dude, we're gonna go for Tara just because she's awesome. And because she's cute. And we have the same interests. But not Tara, fuck off. Scarlett and I have more of a connection based on communication. I don't know, fam. I don't know, then again, maybe she's too smart for me. 'Cause she's got, like, the big brain. She's won, like, science exhibitions and whatever the hell else. And I am sitting in front of I'm sitting in front of a computer in a dark room, talking to 100 people, and I bet half the people don't even watch the content, no offense. Alright, whatever. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room. So I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey, Cash, I was just about to get up and check on you. Hey there, Cat. What's up? Huh? There was some fancy desserts here last week, but I can't find them anymore. I guess I'll take that out of the Brothers 5 paycheck. Oh, out of the Brother 5s. Out of the Brothers 5s. The Brothers 5, because there's 5 of them, is paycheck. That right there is also fucky. Just say the Brothers 5 paychecks. You don't need to add an S to the Brothers 5s. No, that just doesn't sound right. Whatever. Don't take it out of their paycheck. They're Pog. I like them. How do you know it's them? They're like clockwork. Oh, hi, Ellie. Munch. Ellie looked like a deer in headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me and hightailed it out of there. It wasn't the Brothers 5. It was Callie? What the hell was your name? I don't know. Allie. Allie. The fuck did I say Callie for? I don't know. I haven't even talked to you, damn it. Anyways, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How did your date with Scarlett today go? Awesome. Yeah, it was fun. It was amazing. I feel like I got to know the real Scarlett today. For the first time, I think I've truly been understood. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad to hear that, Cash, really. Scarlett puts on the front that nothing... What the fuck? She puts on a front that's nothing like who she really is. And I'm glad you can see behind it. She must really trust you. That's another thing relationships are built on. Trust. I'm glad she does, believe me. More importantly, though, Scarlett's fan base has been ravenous for new content. From what I saw, you delivered today. I'm a solid 85% sure you won't wake up in a torture chamber tomorrow morning, Cash. Good job. Thanks. Anyways, you're probably safe, at least for another day. Thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Tara and Scarlett. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. We'll need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one third date with a girl, right? You only get one first, third... What? Huh? You only get one first, third date with a girl, right? First, third. Oh, so you only get to go on the third date once, so it's the first, third date. Okay, I get it. Well, technically there's two of them, so I will be going on a second, third date. It's not really up to me which third date I go on first. Is it? Whatever. Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later, Cash. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. Oh, that's more of a don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape until now. Maybe people should have been a bit more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on. Okay. No, wait, this is making me think. Scarlett was like, hey, come with me, I want to go somewhere specific. But I don't think it ever drew attention to where we wanted to go. So it said, come on, let's go to the beach. So maybe that's where she wanted to take me, and my dream is like, maybe she wanted to go to the beach. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're close to getting out of here. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're gonna make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally gonna leave, Cash. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamt about this moment every day since who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, and they would have told you the same things. Sane people don't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. This was my favorite sound. Can I make an assumption here? Can I make an assumption? I'm gonna make an assumption. Deal with it. So, you know how I lost my memories? I'm thinking that these dream sequences are a prequel to what happened in this game. So I tried to escape with another girl. It couldn't have been any of these girls unless they had their memories wiped too. Which I kind of doubt, because the fan base wouldn't have been like, yeah, let's watch these guys date each other a second time. Whoa! No, so I don't think that's what's happening. What I think is happening is that this show had taken place before. But maybe it wasn't liked or whatever. So they kind of deleted the footage and erased my memories. Because the fan base would have been like, oh, this is just happening again. Same guy, different girls. So no, what's either happening is they deleted the footage and they erased all our memories. Which maybe is why Scarlet is having a hard time remembering some of the things in the past. But I don't really think that's the case, because all of them seemed to have no idea what the hell was going on. I mean, Tara said she remembered coming to the island. And Scarlet said she's like... Never mind, I don't remember. So I'm thinking these dream sequences are things that have happened before. And I'm only remembering them while I'm unconscious. And that's why the beginning of the game was like, why the hell don't I remember anything? Because they erased my memory of the previous recording session. And maybe killed off all of the other girls, because in my other dream sequence, it was like, they used the vegetables to turn people into they turned the girl scientist's machine, they used it to turn people into vegetables. So maybe they killed the other girls, erased my memories, made me start fresh. And these dream sequences are me, like, subconsciously remembering what had previously happened. Then again, maybe I'm just looking too far into this, like, these dreams. Maybe they're just fucking dreams. Who knows? But I've been thinking about this. I've actually put in a decent amount of thought. Let's get back to the matters at hand. Exactly, let's get back to the matters at hand. Let's get back to the game. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding, let's go. The favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Third time's the charm. See? Third time's the charm! So maybe this... Well, I feel like it should say second time's the charm if my theory's correct. So maybe this is my... This is not my first time being on this show. Maybe we did a whole other recording session. And they erased my memory. I don't know. Then again, maybe it's just a reference to the third date. Okay. The next day I woke up to the sound of an explosion outside. I ran outside as fast as I could. What the... At first, I saw Scarlet. That black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Oh, hey, Cash. Nice weather we're having, huh? What the fuck did you blow up? Hey, Scarlet. You okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again and trying to bring back people's memories without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure, if you and I, well, you know, I want us to know everything about each other. Don't stick your tongue out at me. What are you,